We good? We good? We online? I don't know. Yeah, here we go. We live. Ubisoft. Here we go. E3 so far. It's been all right. If you missed the previous stream and you're watching later, I don't know. Like, friggin' EA was kind of lame. Microsoft was okay. It was good for games, not good for their product. And Bethesda was, Bethesda. Oh god, I really don't want to think about Bethesda, but of course we're probably going to constantly be reminded throughout the night. That will be great. Oh, hold on. I tweeted it out. It didn't update to the new thing, which is Ubisoft. Got Yves Guillemot there, whatever, however you say his name. Let me post this link around. Get more people in here. And live with Ubisoft on Twitter. There we go. Anyone here yet? Nope. Alright, alright. Well, this is extremely boring. No one's here. Mm. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, if you're watching this later, you just skip ahead to when things actually start happening. One person showed up. That's cool. So Ubisoft, they're doing their pre-show here. I don't really care for it. I don't care. We're just seeing games that already exist, games that have already been out for a while. You know, all that fun stuff. What's this, Rainbow Six Siege? Not a game I've really ever been interested in, but I hear it's pretty alright. Who knows? Who knows? The stream is starting in 20 minutes now. Nothing is on the go so far. Ubisoft. I sort of already talked about all the games I'm looking forward to. We've probably seen all we're gonna see of Assassin's Creed Origins. They might mention it though. I'm excited to see Far Cry 5. I'm hoping that they innovate a good bit on that series. What else? What else? I'm hoping. Well, we'll probably see Rayman on the Switch, probably, and which is why I don't think we're gonna be getting a new Rayman game right away, which is a bit unfortunate. But whatever. Well, this is boring. No one's here. Well, okay, there's that one person watching. They're not saying anything, but that's cool. That's cool. I hope more people do show up soon, though, because this is going to be a bit of a drag if no one's here. ah, but whatever. I tweeted it out. People are probably showing up in sub boxes, hopefully, and people will start to pop in at some point. Maybe. Two people are here now. Good job. Nice. All right. Oh boy. So Ubisoft, they really don't have to do very much to be be the champions of E3 so far. I mean, the other conferences have been a bit underwhelming. So all they really had to do is show off some cool shit. None of that lame stuff they're usually into. I really hope Ubisoft's moving away from this just their generic constant open world games. Like, there's so many of them and they're all just so lackluster, Watch Dogs and The Division, all that crap, and even although I think people are starting to catch on because Watch Dogs 2 did not sell very well. Apparently it was a lot better, but just Didn't sell very well. Also, we got Jeb here. Jeb Bush. I really hope he runs again. I love him. We got a For Honor going on here, another game that I don't really care about. Apparently, I don't know, there was some crap to do with the online that wasn't working and all this nonsense. Ghost Recon Wildlands. No, that's another one of those games I just don't care about. I really don't. Ubisoft really needs to step it up this year because I've just lost interest in so many of their games, so many of their game franchises. Assassin's Creed though really did get my attention. I'm very much looking forward to playing that game. Don't know if I probably won't get around to it this fall. There's just so many games coming out. In October we have Assassin's Creed Evil Within, Wolfenstein, bunch of stuff coming out in November. Ni no Kuni is coming out in November now. That release date was confirmed today, and that's going to be the game I'll play. Like if I don't get any other game this fall, it's definitely going to be Ni no Kuni. Will definitely be the one I get. What's this now? Is this Far Cry Primal? That shit. Ugh. Why? Why would you? It's like, hey guys, remember all these games we made that no one played? Please, please, please go out and buy them. Please, before we start our new conference, please do it. Just Dance? I can't wait. I don't want to turn on the volume here because I'm afraid I'll get blocked by showing the music from Just Dance. I mean, Just Dance is an alright game. It's fun with friends, you know. It's not bad. It is what it is. It's just a dance game. Whoa, what's this guy doing? This guy is crazy. Holy shit. Look at him go. Damn. Strip. What's this now? Please, someone make a 3D model. What is happening? What is this nonsense? I'm turning this on.
To all you creators out there, much love.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here back at home base, and I am joined by a man you may recognize from such conferences as Microsoft yesterday. It's Jean Guédon, the creative director on Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh,
John,
nice.
how are you doing, my man?
Actually, this is cool. Let's pay attention
I'm doing
to this.
great. I mean, yesterday was fantastic. It was such an experience, and we're really, really happy to be finally able, to talk about the game.
Absolutely. I mean, lots of excitement yesterday, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, there's a lot to come here. This is a big game.
Indeed, the game is huge. It's enormous. The scope is big, and obviously we won't have a 4 hours long conference, like last year. But even then, we wouldn't be able, to show you the entire thing. And this is why we want to show you more actually today.
Today, after the conference, it's going to be 30 minutes of live gameplay. And we are going to be here with Ash and Carl from the dev team. Stick around after the conference for that. But of course, lots of excitement to come before then. So to continue with the show, let's toss it out to Grace and Leon for the bestowing of the golden ticket.
I won't be streaming.
Hey guys, it is crazy out front and the theater is almost full, but I think we've got...
I won't be streaming past the conference, but it is nice how we're going to be getting more Assassin's Creed Unity. I'll probably check out that gameplay later. Cool shit.
Starts in just a couple minutes, yes?
Yep. Now, playing video games is one thing. Trying to tell your parents you want a career in video games is one different kind of thing. I mean, some parents think that all we do is play games all day long.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's not true.
That's not really true.
I hope so.
I'm very happy, though, that when I told my parents about the fact that I started working at Ubisoft, they were very supportive after drilling me with questions about what I was actually doing. Anyway, the next video dives right into that matter. How to tell your parents you want a career in video games.
I want a career in video games.
I remember the day I got home and I told my dad to sit down, and then I told him I wanted to switch from a career in banking to a career in video games.
Nice.
I had to calm him down a bit. It took him a good few months to really come to terms with the decision.
This is cool. I like this.
That's a good question. Oh man.
I didn't know I had to tell my parents. So I didn't tell my parents. It's very hard for me to tell my family what it is that I actually do. Like they have somehow in their minds, they think that I'm playing computer games all day.
I was taking my studies in computer engineering, and I told my dad I really wanted to go to school as an animator. And he said, no way, you're not doing that, you're finishing your studies.
I was in my 3rd year of law school when I told my parents I wanted to work at Ubisoft. And they were like, what's that? Is that a law firm? And I said, no, it's a video game company. And they were like, oh, I've never heard of it.
They were really kind of shocked because this is not a real, let's say, job. They didn't think this was a thing.
My dad was afraid. They are Cambodian Civil War refugees. Their only goal was to earn money and just enough money to have a better life. He told me, honestly, I didn't believe in you at all, but today I'm proud of you.
My mother started me making video games when I was about 8 years old. She learned how to program herself and then taught me how to do it. So I was making my own video games ever since I was a little kid.
My house burned down when I was 9 years old. And we were left with nothing, no toys, nothing between the 3 brothers. And we would use catalogs and basically bring to life role-playing games using, pen and paper and our own imagination.
Can you guys hear this all right? Like, is my audio and that audio all right?
She's always been super supportive of that endeavor.
My mom was super supportive. She just gave me a thumbs up and said, go for it. My dad was supportive as well, but he thought it was super childish and that I'm gonna grow out of it one day. So now I'm 37 and I still haven't grown out of it, and I think he's very happy for me. He sees how happy I am.
Nice. You know, sometimes she'll try and tell her friends, oh, my daughter writes for video games, and they'll say, oh, what's that like? And she'll say, I think she makes the words come out of the characters' mouths, so, you know,
this
bless
loser,
her.
he just
She
quit the
supports
manga
me,
community.
And, that's all that matters.
Gross.
Now he's happy for me, so I'm glad I did and didn't hide it. Don't hide it.
All right, audio good.
Explain to them that being in the video game industry isn't just about sitting there all day long playing video games.
If your parents support you, then that's great for you. But if your parents don't support you, you should just tell them anyway. Because
fuck off,
I think
Mom
that
and Dad.
having your
You
dream
can't tell
job
me
is
what
worth
to
the
do.
risk.
Just be honest, I think. Let them know that you're passionate about it. Let them know why you want to go into this.
Don't choose a career with your brain, but choose something that your heart tells you to do, even though that sounds really cheesy.
There you go, fam.
All right, all right, all right.
Yes.
Everybody make some noise.
We 8 minutes
All
away.
right. So like every year, we select a golden ticket winner. Kaze here, how are you feeling?
Oh, that's
feeling
true,
great.
Taz.
Make some noise for Kaze, our golden ticket winner.
The golden ticket.
All right, great.
Yes, we are pretty much at showtime, so that means cell phones off, no smoking, which means e-cigarette.
If they announce an Assassin's Creed game that plays like Assassin's Creed, or sorry, a Vinland Saga game that plays like Assassin's Creed, I'd probably nut. I'd nut right away. And I may or may not be wearing any pants, so who knows what you'd see. Ugh.
Just a announcement for the people here in the theater. In case of any incidents, please follow the guidance of the very well-educated Orpheum staff. But before we start the show, we have one more video. A video created by you guys, the community. Without you, we wouldn't be here.
Oh,
so,
hey.
roll it.
Let's see. Following sizzle reel is made of gameplay source from you, the players.
Oh, it does land! It does land! Let's get in it, boys!
No way!
Hey, it's the Division,
Wait, let me take a screenshot.
everyone's favorite game.
Let me take a screenshot.
Wait, come on,
Turn around.
Yeah.
No, we gotta go! Turn around. Turn towards me, Trig!
I'm looking!
Go! Alright, go! Let me get one of you guys, hang on. Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! What can I do?
Oh no, they left him. Rip. Is this Ghost Recon?
Look at this dude! Oh my god, it's Spartan Rambos!
What?
It's Spartan Rambos!
Yeah, yay for Ubisoft. But honestly, they really don't have to do much to be better than the other conferences. I mean... oh shit.
Oh, we're getting hooked up over here.
Ouch. Whoa! That was cool. I love it when games like let you do crazy things like that. It's like Breath of the Wild. Taz, you don't like Ubisoft? You don't like such amazing games like Watch Dogs or Watch Dogs 2 or Ghost Recon Wildlands? Sup, Will? Rainbow Six Siege is what I think that is. I remember when they first revealed Rainbow Six Siege, it was like an amazing trailer. Like, it looked so good. And, yeah, full on. Rainbow Six Siege looks so good, but, like, you knew that it was all scripted. Like, there's no way that these are actual people playing this game right now. Like, it might have been, but, you know, all the audio was recorded over it. So it was kind of hard to get super excited for it. Yeah, Far Cry. The thing with Far Cry, like, 3 was really great. 4 was also great, but 4 was also like just like 3, except with like a bigger map or something in Asia. So I'm really hoping they do some new stuff with Far Cry 5, which I'm sure they'll have to because, you know, it takes place in America. We're not like in some crazy remote island ruled by warlords anymore. You're in America. And like you can't have elephants fighting tigers. You can have like raccoons. Rainbow Six Siege demo was cringy. Yeah, I mean, it was like you could tell it was fake. I thought it was cool what they were showing off and all the things you could do. Oh yeah, South Park. South Park. How many times has that game been delayed? Jesus, I've been waiting for that game for so long because Stick of Truth was amazing. It was so good. It was short for an RPG, but yeah, I'm excited for the Fractured But Whole. I love it. Stick of Truth was just so good, and I can't wait for this one. They're doing the whole parody of the Marvel universe, the Civil War and stuff. It's gonna be great. Do we know what year Far Cry is placed in?
Guess maybe you can.
From what I've seen, I think, from all that we've seen, it seems like modern day. And if it's not modern day, then it's no more than a couple decades old.
Emotionally invested in a game about balls called Balls.
Yeah.
This is way more interesting than I was expecting. Okay,
I'm pretty sure all the Far Cry games have been set in modern day, though.
If you are just joining us,
Stick of Truth
everybody.
is fantastic.
If you're just tuning in, you are 2 minutes away from Ubisoft's E3 2017 conference. As you can see, we are backstage. We are behind this giant screen, 8.5 million pixels of glorious. Yeah, so in just about a couple minutes,
4K?
as you can see, our devs are behind us. They're getting ready for the show. Let's check in and see how some of them are doing, maybe. Jason? Hi, Jason. Sorry to surprise you. Come over. So this is Jason Schroeder from South Park. How you doing?
Oh, nice.
I'm doing fantastic. I'm very excited for Ubisoft's games.
So you guys had an amazing conference last year. What can we expect this year?
For South Park this year, it's all about the booth. We're doing hands-on tin pods at the booth, and we're taking people through the first night of them as a superhero.
Very cool. So I heard that this demo has an interesting location. Can you let us know about that?
Sure. So it's the local strip club at South Park. It's the Peppermint Hippo. You are, of course, superheroes. You're going to be sneaking in, and you know, we wanted to make sure it was an authentic strip club experience.
Into a strip
the whole
club?
editorial team has been flying around the world, going to every strip club. They keep sending me reference. You guys can stop
making it rain for immersive games.
I got it. We have enough reference now.
God.
Please stop sending those pictures. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Dan. So, Dan, you had an announce last week for Far Cry 5. That went great. One of the things I've noticed is that every time you go out on stage, you look super calm. Does it get easier year after year?
No. Not even a little. I'm dying on the inside, dude.
All right, I think we're all definitely feeling the nerves, even all of us here backstage. So a lot of people work on Far Cry. Is there anything that you'd like to say to all the teams here in the theater, maybe?
Sure.
And everyone at home in Ubisoft Montreal and around the world?
Just, it's, you know, games are a labor of love, and the teams are big, and they put in a ton of effort, and I just want to say thank you to everybody on Far Cry.
Nice.
It's totally worth it, and the game looks amazing.
Fantastic.
I'm excited.
All right.
I can't wait to see
Let me
more
just take that opportunity. We've said hi to our communities. I want to say hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. I know you're watching. You're up late around the world watching this. So hi to everyone at Ubisoft
Not
World.
as late as the Bethesda conference.
The devs seem to be ready. Leon?
Are you guys ready in the theater? No. Come on. You don't even know what we got for you. Are you guys ready? Make some noise.
All right, so one last time, if you want to get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3. And I think there is only one person appropriate to start this show. CEO and co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone, please, Yves Guillemot.
Oh, it's Yves. Look at them.
Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please?
Oh, shit.
Sure. Let the games begin.
I love him. He's like the French Todd Howard. Okay, well, not really, because he's not, but you know what I mean. This is cool, flashy lights. Kaz, what do you want? Saying my name. Coolio. It's the rabbits. I just realized. We all knew it was coming. We all knew this was happening. Jesus. Starting the show with the rabbits. Oh, the definition of insanity is gear. Yeah, fuck you. Minions are still worse. I'd rather watch these guys than Minions. It's also been a while since we've had a Rabbids game.
Hello everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today, the dream is reality.
I love this. It's so dumb, but just...
And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire.
Reggie.
Please.
Oh shit, it's Miyamoto. Damn. Okay. This is how you start a show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san.
That's a standing ovation. That's amazing. What a way to start the show. Oh, this is great. I'm excited.
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today.
Yeah, this art was already leaked.
So what have you brought with you?
Well,
what did you bring?
This is a life-size replica.
Bill!
One
Bill
of
is
the
here
weapons
too.
From this game.
Bill Trinnon, everyone.
Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. So.
This is my favorite thing. Ubisoft wins E3, everyone. Just for this alone. This is so much fun.
Bill-san, he can have our conversation. これほら、ね、Ghost Recon のとちょっと違うでしょ?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
Yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbids. So, should do well.
Oh, he's excited.
I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね。本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、でビデオで撮ってもらって、社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
そのたびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
So over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから、こう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして、僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけども、そういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時に、ラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
で、ただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
So when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて、マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it.
I want to see this game. I want to see more of this game. I'm interested.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again. Thanks again, Miyamoto.
That was amazing. By the way, bring out Miyamoto. Man. That's how you do it.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today on this stage, it's just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
It looks really nice.
So the Rabbids have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends.
Yay. Oh, this is like, they're playing the castle theme.
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
He wants to see the battles and the gameplay and how it works. So we know there's coin collecting, so there's that. So far we're just walking around. But it's a tactical adventure. Where is that? I want to see that. You got like puzzle areas.
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part of the concept.
Yeah, show me some of
so
that.
you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone.
So this is like Fire Emblem almost?
But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as
well, I guess
cover
any real
for
tactical
protection.
game, they're mostly.
So
they
Rabbit
control
Luigi
like
here
this,
using half cover or full cover.
Okay, hold on. So we got covers.
And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement.
This is
so here, Rabbit Peach, using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover.
This looks so cool.
Which is really interesting in terms of strategy because
I've never
for
really
next
cared
turn,
about rabbits, but
you'll
I mean,
be
this
open
looks
for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn as soon as the enemy moves.
Dead.
So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy.
That's cool. Like, there's a lot of strategy to this. Yeah, people are excited. People are loving it.
And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects.
Crash
and this one
Bandicoot
was a
plus
push
Mario
effect.
in the
So you can
perfect
push
world.
heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups.
It's nuts.
You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons,
This is really,
in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
This seems actually pretty deep. So the coins are the currency. So you collect the coins. That's how you pay for new stuff. This looks really great. And it looks nice too. Good shit. Really great.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts.
Yeah, I'm hoping
so it would not exist
decently
otherwise.
long.
So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference. Have a great E3. Thank you.
And if it's not very long, it shouldn't be $80, or I guess 60 in America, but because I would not pay $80 for a game that is not very long. Who knows? Hopefully it has a ton of content. This is silly. Oh, Luigi. This is amazing. This is cool. I don't even know. This is just so weird. Well, I like it. I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever... I never thought I'd be excited for a game like this, but it does look really good. Oh, we got Yoshi. Nice. Oh, please be Wario. Please, Wario. Play as Peach. There's a lot of variety in the levels, it seems. So that's great. Avengers Assemble. Oh my god, are you serious? The dong has expanded. That would... August, so that's like just around the corner. That's cool. So we got another exclusive game for the Switch. Nice. Waluigi. Oh, is this Assassin's Creed? Yeah. You can see even more of this. Exciting.
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that. Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us
fell out of love
to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates.
Yeah.
For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, for our fans, for ourselves,
oh, this is the 10-year
for all
anniversary.
newcomers, we wanted to
I
go
didn't
back
think of that.
very far back to
10
show
years of Assassin's
how it all
Creed,
began.
Jesus.
Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy,
They've been working
our
on
talent,
it since
our
Black
passion
Flag.
into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life.
This is good.
To bring ancient Egypt to life. Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed.
Good.
And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team, and thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
So we already got a pretty good taste of Egypt, so I want to see what else you bring to the table. This is a new logo, and it looks cool. Captured in 4K. Like the music. Ubisoft won E3, I mean, based on what we've seen. Yeah. Wildlife. Gazelles, alligators, flamingos. the slaves. Such a cool setting. Nice. We saw a bit of the parkour in the gameplay thing yesterday, so I mean it seems normal, maybe a little bit better than usual. That's the fun part of Assassin's Creed. You can just like hold one button and run across everything. It's cool.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
These guys again.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lua, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Yes, so here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris. And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scenery.
Are they just...
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks, this looks really good. It's running on an Xbox One X. It will be giving you the gameplay feed after the show. We've got 30 minutes of that coming up, but let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Well, this is silly.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp and tagging a few enemies here. After the show, we will infiltrate this camp and take it out either through stealth or combat or perhaps ranged weaponry.
All right, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here.
If they showed any more than that, that would be a bit ridiculous.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage.
That's like if I just took my phone and held it in front of my screen and live streamed that.
That's it for now.
That's silly.
Thank you. Thank you. So, don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft booth where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed.
They had capture
Thank you very much.
What this? Ivory Tower, what did they make?
Hey, here's your chance.
Is this a car game? Wait, are these the guys who made the crew? Hold up. Yeah, this is the crew. I'm guessing, yeah. Never really been into the crew. I played it, so I played it at PAX one time, but I really didn't care for it that much. Motorcycles are into the crew. Maybe. Planes, are they new also? That's cool. Monster trucks. Horses. Probably not. You probably can't ride horses. Oh yeah, look at all these fake social medias. Yeah, well, racing games really aren't.
Our champions work around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track.
Things like this. By the way, it still looks cool. I'm sure fans are really shot. Looks more interesting than Forza.
season's undisputed motorsports champion coming out of nowhere to rise to the top.
Wait, so does this have story mode or something? Is that what this is? Well, that was a transition. Like about racing was Cars 3. It's funny, Cars 3 is actually, I think it's been getting really good reviews. Let me check right here. Oh, well, sort of, maybe, I don't know. It has a 69 on Rotten Tomatoes, so better than Cars 2 anyway. Who knows? We'll have to see it for ourselves. I'm sure it will be amazing though. The Crew 2.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 years back, The Crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level.
It's the whole world.
They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director. This is The Crew 2. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Can't beat the Splatoon 2 guy.
Here in the US, motorsports are louder,
Ubisoft Vinland
bigger,
Saga game,
edgier than anywhere else in the world. Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion
make
for
a crew game that takes place in Canada.
Motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Motor Nation.
Let's see this gameplay. Bears. I wonder this when the first crew came out, but I wonder like just how detailed the open world is. Like, can you really go everywhere in the country? That seems a bit silly. It seems a bit silly. I feel like it's just like a lot of really long roads that connect a bunch of major
In the heart
cities.
of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their rides.
Yeah. This looks very dangerous. I'm trying to survive kids.
Forge your own path off-road through the striking beauty
Could
of
you go off-road
nature.
before? Is that new? Who knows? This looks fun. I like off-road vehicles and games. Like that chapter from Uncharted 4 where you're in where was it? Was it Madagascar where you were? That was super fun. I love that.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters, or narrow rivers.
This also reminds me of Uncharted in that chapter that you're in the boat. Guys, you don't need to play The Crew, just play Uncharted 4. It's basically the same thing.
Fearless pilot rules the skies, spin between buildings,
pirate ship combat
through
game
the
for
clouds,
One Piece universe,
among
that would be
stunning,
too cool,
stunning
so I don't think it will
perspectives.
ever happen. We just gotta get another generic hack and slash in this game. That's another thing, there isn't much pirate combat, or pirate ship combat in One Piece. They really don't. I can't really think of many times that's actually happened. Like, they were trying to escape, after Eni's lobby, they were trying to escape Garp and them. But that wasn't really a battle, that was just early 2018, not bad.
Thank you. All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on Modernation. You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register now for beta access
People trying to talk
or
to me.
play the demo at the booth. Experience TC2 for yourself. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man game. That'll be hopefully at Sony tonight. Can't wait for that, because Insomniac makes good games. What's this now? Lightning. Oh, Harold's here. Yes, yeah. Here we go.
We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us?
Sony is tonight,
Send
yeah.
a spy. Someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well. All is fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies. Fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid.
Holy shit. This looks incredible.
Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a Gadgeteer class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Oh my
Get out of
god.
my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
Timmy
You
is
just called
Professor
douchebags in my
X.
mind. He did? South fractured, but home.
Available October 17th.
Yes, okay. October. Fuck, everything's coming out in October. Excellent. That looks amazing. Oh, so good. Cannot wait for that. Yes. And it better not get delayed again, I swear to God. What do we have here? Watch Dogs.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it.
Simpsons
We want you
game too,
to
Harold.
take off the gear
boy.
and still feel us.
You never know, that could happen. Do we know what this game is already?
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again.
Interesting. Is this a horror game?
experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not like watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem,
I can flip my fidget spinner. Whoa.
You are completely safe. You are completely safe.
You're completely safe. Yeah, sure. Transference. Well, that seems spooky. Enter the home of spring 2018. Interesting. Still don't really know what this is, but coolio. Keep it coming with the trailers. Maybe this is One Piece.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
A new surprise?
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy.
So is this a new IP?
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
So this is a pirate game, what?
The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag 2.
Pirates.
Another pirate game. Which is interesting. Because they've already made a pretty crazy pirate game. And we just got Uncharted 4. What is this? I want to see what this gameplay is like because what? Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Would they have made it the Pirates of the Pirates game? I don't know about that. Maybe. That would be kind of weird. Jeez. This is getting crazy. What is it? Is it like a ship combat game? Jeez. Pirate games are becoming the new zombie games. Skull and Bones. Huh. It's just so weird to see another pirate game from them so soon. Just what type of game is it? I want to know.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy.
Huh.
I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals, in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin.
Is this multiplayer?
Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes.
Yeah. So it's
right on, right?
So it's a multiplayer.
We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar.
I mean, they're Sea of Thieves also.
But beware,
this is cool.
There are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
This seems cool. Pre-alpha gameplay, so it's going to be a while, unless they do some early access bullshit.
The Priscilla Shallows of Madagascar, located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
All right.
Are we ready for a hunt? Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed and position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance.
Well, that's cool.
The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
So this seems just like an upgraded Assassin's Creed Black Flag of the system. Because I think when they said they were like building off one of their more popular worlds, like I think the combat here is going to be... Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Black Flag, so it seems like they took what Black Flag did and made it a lot better, pretty much. Yo, that looks cool.
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
Oh shit.
Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. Heavily reinforced hull,
so
our
far,
frigate swoops in to save
to
the
the
day,
other ones.
bearing
like,
the brunt of the damage.
Starting off with Miyamoto, Assassin's Creed, we got this awesome shit.
Another day, another victim. Speed, Mr. Marcy. Vamos con todo.
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
Oh god, they're going in. They're going in. Oh shit. Oh. They didn't do it though.
That ship's badly damaged. They're killing. We can take their ship.
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
No port.
Oh nice. Board it. Take everyone out.
Taste of blackened silver.
That's cool. I like that. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but a little better. Because the ship combat in Black Flag was really fun, I thought. So making it even better.
We've got pirate hunters! It's the rock fleet! Man over! Rockets away!
Yeah.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news. They're firing mortars!
I want to know, like, what you do with the loot, though.
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot.
Shit. Sacrificing himself like Makarov.
The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's back for the reefs!
Successful pirates know when to run. With their hulls full,
Sam, if
and
you haven't
the
seen the
wind
conference so
at their
far,
backs.
it's been amazing. Way better than everything else we've seen. Well, not as good as Anthem, but, you know, whatever. Anthem wasn't an Xbox One exclusive, so. Time for a chance to play early. Yeah, I don't really care about that, but that looks cool. Looks like a cool game. Maybe not one I'd really be into, but I like how they're doing it.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the Loot Hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
Oh, shit. Sam, this is Skull and Bones. It's a multiplayer pirate battle game. Like ship battles. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. We got giant squids. Fall 2018, so over a year away, but that looks pretty hype. Giant squids, man. Like, all Black Flag had was whales, like how boring. This Just Dance? Just Dance? Yeah. Just Dance 2018. I have no idea what this is. I also don't care about Just Dance, so I will be 1 second and take a watch break.
너에게 날 맞추지 마 나에게 더 바라지 마 거품처럼 커진 맘을 버블 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 팝 버블 버블 팝 있는 그대로 생각해봐 보이는 대로 날 바라봐 거품처럼 커진 맘을 버블 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 팝 버블 버블
Jeez, they're still dancing? What is happening right now? Okay, what? Did he just dab? Did that panda just dab?
the most pretty. I'll live forever. Sing like Whitney.
What is going on? What?
But I still wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me are you that somebody? Don't matter who you are, just let me go.
I mean, we knew it was gonna happen.
I just wanna dance with somebody.
We knew this was gonna happen, so whatever. watch this video get blocked for having this song. Great. Actually, the Bethesda video got blocked in Denmark.
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles.
It's coming out on Wii? It's coming out on Wii. Why? And, there must be still a market for it.
You use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device.
Ridiculous.
But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
What's happening?
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
This is how you make me interested in the mobile game. This is what you do.
Kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone. Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame.
Oh my god. Ike, my Canadian friend. It's like a spin-off of Stick of Truth. This is cool, I like this. Pigeons, cock magic,
This
yes.
guy's a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
That's how you make a mobile game appealing. That's what you do. You make it South Park. What are we doing next? No Man's Sky. Ubisoft Toronto. Powered by Snowdrop.
Atlas, Jewel of the Pleiades.
Is this a new IP? I can't think of any Ubisoft space games.
Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path.
Interesting.
They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Like the art style. It's a Switch game. Oh my, wait, what the fuck? Transformers? What?
Okay, let's do this.
Come on. Yeah, what was that? This is
I got it.
Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere.
What is this?
Let's even the odds.
What the? Oh, okay, so it's not Switch exclusive. But it's like you buy pieces and
Judge,
like transform.
we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
What?
They are resisting
Are you gonna have to buy all these expensive accessories to play it though? 'Cause that's kind of
We're up against impossible
this
odds.
looks interesting.
But together, we will adapt and overcome.
Starlink, Battle for Atlas. So Switch, PS4, Xbox One. Interesting. I want to know more about that because it seems like it could be fun, but well, he'll tell us now in a second, I guess.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink, Battle for Atlas, allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system,
This is cool.
fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly.
New announcement
Link extra
next.
armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch.
Cool. Yeah. Nice.
Visit starlinkgame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months. Thank you.
That seems cool. Man, this conference is so hype. Everyone's so excited. I love it. So many new games. Oh. Alright, what we got here? So many. This is how you do an E3 conference.
Hi,
Steep.
I'm Rebecca Coutaz.
Oh, this game's already out. Okay, whatever, man. I'm just like, oh man, so
I'm
many
the
new
studio
games.
director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year.
Wait, is Steep already
And we
out?
have had since then a full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion
Yeah, it
and
did
dedication.
come out. It came out in December.
We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect
The
landing.
PS4 conference
We
is
learned
at
how others
6
make more than
p.m.
6 million
Pacific
turns
time,
to practice for
9
the
p.m.
15 they
Eastern
have to
time.
race in
And I will also
competition.
be streaming it.
These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches.
I'm not that interested in Steep.
It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first Steep expansion,
Cool.
this is the journey you will take. Enjoy.
But will it be better than the shield surfing in Breath of the Wild?
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away.
Olympics.
You always knew that you'd be the one to work while they
An
all
Olympic
play.
expansion.
You
But will Mario and Sonic be there?
scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
Cool, cool. Oh shit. Yeah, man, Mario and Sonic, those are the only Olympic games you'll buy. Although I don't think they had one for Rio. I honestly don't think they had one for Rio, which is unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure the one before that sold like shit. Or did they? I can't remember now. Let me look this up. Mario and Sonic. Oh, they did have one for Rio. Never mind. I guess we will get one for Pyeongchang. I hope that's how you pronounce that city's name, because if not, oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Est-ce que c'est le Far Cry? Je pense que c'est le Far Cry. Oui, oui. Ye boy. Dank. Amazing Grace.
But now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Shit. Show it to us. Let's go. Yeah. Je m'appelle Jeff.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone
Jacob, that would
signal,
just be
no
too
911.
amazing, okay?
People
They don't make games
are fucking
that people
scared.
want.
I had to say it.
I missed what you said. Shit.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
Give it to me. We got a doggo there. Oh shit. Well, that happened. We got a nice revolver going on. Please keep gate shut. Who's this now? He a good guy? Or he gonna get blasted?
Shh, we got piggies.
Oh, that's a girl. I think I just assumed her gender. Shit.
Town looks like a war zone.
Ooh.
Where do you want me? Water tower, got it.
Wait, unsub and dislike because I assumed her gender? Aw. I'm sorry. I should check my privilege on more often. What's going on in here? Resist.
I'm in position.
Where the fuck is the military? That's what I want to know.
For only then will you walk in the light of our Father and be delivered.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk. And
Upper.
I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk. And you talk that talk. You knocks me
Oh,
out.
doggo with the
Out off my feet.
doggo with the gun.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang.
I'm not from Australia. What do you want about? I'm from Newfoundland. Co-op, friends for hire. So, co-op is good. Borderlands style. Good shit. Oh, that's great. Bam. Bam. Planes. This looks... That was cool. I enjoyed that. Ooh, what do we got here? New game. Maybe. What do we got? Ubisoft. Montpellier. We got some...
Where's your master?
The fuck?
I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Is that Harambe?
Show me the idol. Show me.
Is this the Kung Fu Panda game I've always wanted?
Here you go, mate. Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
What the fuck is this?
Monkey's got a date.
Mwah.
What? What?
What?
Listen, we don't talk about that Kung Fu Panda game, okay? Not that one, no.
Bon appetito.
I love this. This is silly.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
What?
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
This is amazing. Oh my god.
Easy peasy, bro.
What?
Bang, bang, motherfuckers!
I love it.
Fuck me.
Damn!
This is so cool.
Do it!
What's this gonna play like? Wilhelm scream! They just had a Wilhelm scream! Okay, this is amazing. It was a 9 out of 10 before, but the Wilhelm scream made it a 10 out of 10. Holy shit. That's... oh. So cool. Seems so unique too. Good shit.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Wait a minute. This isn't Beyond Good and Evil, is it? I haven't played that game. I know there's a lot of... Oh shit! Yes! Oh my god! Oh. I was thinking, I'm like, could it be Beyond Good and Evil? Because I know they had weird animal people, but no. Oh my god!
Thank you.
Yes!
Thank you very much.
That's amazing. Oh shit. So good.
First of all, I want to say
And it looks
a
so
big
good.
thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us.
How many
I want
years?
also to say thank you to Yves.
14
with all
years
my
since
heart.
the last one. Oh. Yves, there's my boy.
Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also a special
Alright, see you
thanks
later,
to the
Sam.
fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's about bloody time.
15 years. Almost.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system.
Cool.
It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters,
love him.
we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive starfaring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
Amazing.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together.
Fairy Tale game? Does a
for
Fairy Tale
thousand
game
adventures,
exist that I
thrills,
don't know
and
about?
fun.
Because I would love to play that.
Please, Eve, just join us. This is
yes. Get up there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So good. That game looks amazing. We've barely seen any gameplay, but still, like.
So now, I would like to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today.
Man.
And thank you for playing our games.
Shit.
So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much and have a great E3.
That was fucking great. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
look,
okay, I don't
most
care about you
importantly-
guys. My opinion's more important. Okay, that was pretty fantastic, especially compared to the other crap that we've been getting. Not bad, not bad. Starting out with Shigeru Miyamoto, you know, the man, the myth, the legend himself, and finishing off with a sequel to a cult classic that came out 14 years ago. That's a bit crazy, and I love it. It was that was pretty fantastic. If I were to grade it, I think I'd go 8 out of 10. Just because I take off 2 points, just because it wasn't not everything was incredible. Like I didn't really care for stuff like the crew or but they would have to show it, and they go on about Steep and stuff, Just Dance. But overall, pretty great. We got got to take a look at Far Cry 5 gameplay, which looks great. More Assassin's Creed. Well, barely any Assassin's Creed, but still looks pretty good. That new Crazy game for the Switch and the other systems, the Transformers one, or whatever. What else? We got the new pirate game, which looks really fun. Even though they're making a lot of pirate games now, I hope we don't get all too many of those. It'd be a bit saturated. And yeah, Beyond Good and Evil 2, which the cinematic trailer for that was amazing. It looked so good. I cannot wait to see more of that game. We didn't get a release date or release window. They might still announce that, but yeah, man, what a fantastic conference. Easily the best one so far. By far the best one so far. And yeah, here's hoping that Sony can make it even better. I'm not gonna stream much longer right now, but I will be back in like 3.5 hours. About that is when I'll start streaming for Sony. I cannot wait for that. So much hype, man. The Last of Us, God of War, so many things could happen at that conference. Ni no Kuni, although I don't know if they're gonna show off much Ni no Kuni because they already announced the release date. But Yeah, cannot wait for that. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all join me in a couple hours for Sony. And yeah, E3 is finally great. Friggin' awesome. Thank you, Ubisoft.